Hey guys, so today's tutorial is going to be over the DHT22 sensor and how to connect it to an Arduino. This is going to be, I'm going to be using the SparkFun RedBoard in this case. So our DHT22 sensor, it collects data for temperature and humidity. So go ahead and connect that to your breadboard, and we're going to connect pin 4 to ground on the breadboard. And on the left hand side, if you can follow along, I've got the diagram drawn out, so just in case you can't see where I'm putting everything exactly, you can just reference the left side of the screen. Alright, so now we're going to put a resistor on pin 2, and make sure you leave at least one pin between the resistor and pin 2, because we're going to put another jumper wire in between there in a second. So then after you put the resistor in, get another jumper wire and put it in the same row as the resistor and connect that one to 5 volts. Or we'll connect it to power. In a second, we're going to connect it to 5 volts on the breadboard. So after you've done that, connect pin 1 to power. And now you're going to connect a jumper wire from pin 2 between the resistor and pin 2 of the DHT22 sensor. And we're going to connect that to pin 8 on the breadboard. Okay, and after you've done that, just make sure you've connected all the jumper wires and the resistor and everything correctly. So then connect a jumper wire from the positive and then a jumper wire from the ground of the breadboard, and we're going to connect that to the breadboard, which is going to give power to everything in that row on the breadboard, and connect the ground to the breadboard. So everything in that row is going to have is going to be connected to ground. Alright, so after you've done that, like I said, just make sure all your jumper wires are correct. Just reference the diagram on the left hand side. And then you're going to want to connect your breadboard to your computer using a USB. And then you're going to open the Arduino IDE. You're going to go to File, Examples, and they have different sketches already written out for you. You are going to have to download the DHT22 Sensor library from GitHub from Adafruit, but I've already done that, so I have the library there underneath Bridge. So I'm going to go up there, and we're going to go ahead and click DHT tester, and we're going to change one of the numbers, DHT pin 2, we're going to change that to 8 since we have that connected to 8 on the breadboard. But if you wanted to leave the code the same, all you would have to do is just change the jumper wire pin on pin 8 to pin 2, and it would work. So go ahead and click that check mark, and then go ahead and upload the sketch, and your board's going to blink a little bit as it's uploading. And when it's done, you can go ahead and click that serial button. Even before it's done, it's fine. But go ahead and click that serial button, and it's going to show you the humidity and the temperature that the DHT22 sensor is grabbing and sending to the breadboard. Alright, thanks guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.